Haley, I'm Sarah. I'm going to be your occupational therapy assistant today. How are you?
Good.
Good. All right, so today, I don't know if you know what we're doing today. We're going to work on some range of motion techniques for your shoulder. Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
Okay, so basically, since you're having trouble with your shoulder, we want to make sure we keep it moving so that way we don't lose flexibility or muscle in that area. Okay, so it's super simple. I'm going to be doing all the work. You just sit there, and I want you to just do me a favor. If you feel any pain or discomfort, you got to let me know what's going on. Okay, so we're going to start with the shoulder first. Then we're going to move to the elbow. We're going to move to the wrist, to the fingers, and to the thumb. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with your shoulder. So we're going to start with flexion and extension. So I'm going to go ahead and place one hand on your shoulder and then one hand on the bicep, tricep area. Turn your hand over for me. There you go. And then we're just going to go straight up. Good, and back down. This is all flexion, straight up, and then you're just going to go right to resistance and back down. So if you feel any resistance, you stop. Good. And back down. Good. So that's flexion, which is just lifting your hand above your head, okay? And then we're going to do extension. We're going to take your arm back. Again, holding on to the bicep, tricep area, back. Your hand is still on the shoulder. Good. How's that feeling? Okay so far?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do some abduction, which is just lifting your hand up to the side, okay? So I'm going to take my hand underneath here. We're going to go up above. Good. We're going to come all the way back down. Again, protecting the shoulder, holding onto the shoulder here. So when you go home, your mom is going to be doing these with you. And I want you to remind her to do them 10 times each exercise, okay?
Okay.
And then you're also going to do it twice a day. So in the morning, maybe when you wake up, and then at night, okay? And then the other one we're going to do is horizontal abduction and adduction. So we're just going to take the arm across. Good. Same hand placement and bring it back. Perfect. Good. No pain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you promise. You'll tell me if there's any pain. Okay, good. Good, perfect. Okay, we're going to do one more shoulder move. So we're going to do internal external rotation. So we're going to take your hand, your elbow at 90 degrees. We're going to rotate in, and then we're going to rotate out. In. Just holding on to the bicep, tricep area. Perfect. Good. All right. So moving on to the elbow, I'm going to go ahead and pull a chair and sit next to you since you're not super tall, right? Okay. So we're going to bring that elbow back to 90. We're going to turn the palm up, and we're going to do flexion, which is taking your hand all the way up to your shoulder, and extension, which is bringing it all the way back down. Flexion, just hanging on to the forearm, and extension. Flexion and extension. Good. All right, and then we're going to turn our palm inward, and we're going to do pronation, and supination. So you can do these separately, but I like to kind of put them together so you're not spending your whole day doing these exercises, right? Because that could get kind of boring. Good, switch, good. Back and forth. Good, all right. Moving on to the wrist, I'm going to hang on to your forearm. We're going to take the wrist up. Flexion. Or extension, got them backwards. Extension. Flexion, good. Extension. Flexion. Good, how's that one feeling? Pretty good? All right, and then we're going to do what's called ulnar and radial deviation. So radial is to the inside. You're just going to take your hand and turn it sideways or turn it in. And then ulnar, same thing. You're just going to move it out. In. And out. Good. Feeling pretty good? Okay, and then we're going to work on the fingers. So we're going to extend them nice and far till we feel any resistance. And then we're going to flex them, extend, flex. Good. And then we're going to get those little baby joints in there, your inner phalanges. We're going to make a fist. And we're going to take them back out. We're going to make a fist. Take them back out. Now, if you're having problems with one finger, you can ask your mom to just do them by themselves. Okay? You can do one at a time, or if you're just feeling like all of them together works pretty well, you just do them all together. So in and out, good. And then we're going to take your thumb, and we're going to go, oops, let's see, switch the camera, across, and then we're going to extend. So flex, and extend, flex, and Good. All right. How many times are we doing this each exercise?
10.
And how many times a day?
2.
Perfect. High five. Good job. Thank you.